Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you a secret OP top laner, and that is Zac. Most seasons he's roughly a top 20, top 30 top lane champion. Right now he is a top 12. So I figured we'd make a video on him. For your best runes, take Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, with second win Revitalize, taking attack speed, double resistance. We're up against Urgot, so obviously we take double armor. Zac's whole playstyle truly revolves around getting ganks and then team fighting. In terms of true soloing the enemies, don't look too much for that, especially if they're not underneath your turret. There's not many matchups where you can really do that. Zac's damage output's on the lower end. He has lots of CC, so Zac top, you want max W first. Zac jungle, it's an E max first. Zac top, you want W first, and you want to try to let them push to you. I'm gonna try to block my minions a little bit. Shoving on Zac early is pretty bad, especially against a champion who can all in you and put out a lot of damage, like a Darius or a Urgot. Zac top struggles most against max health damage style champions like 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿 or even a 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐀 because of his E. Your standard farming is going to be with your W's and auto attacks. You can auto and W at the same time to try to get more damage out onto a specific last hit. He's trying to push me off. I'm not too worried about it. He can only put so much pressure on us. If we're by our backline minions, if he hits us, he's going to get shredded by them. So he also has to find time to get his own last hits. We don't want to die for that minion, so we're going to just press W. We don't want to step up for the auto and have him flip us. We'll get the XP. Oh, almost got it. We'll still get the XP though. Usually want to get Q next. It's a very short cooldown compared to E. Looks like he's going for a ward at the moment. I think he should have stayed to try to get a little more leverage on the wave. Go ahead and ping that. Get a double W. Like I said, we don't want to look for any crazy trades that we don't need to take. It's mainly just about getting CS and scaling. You really want to find your moments on Zac. We picked all those up. We had a nice Q on minion, auto onto him. There was no skill shot he could have dodged there. We get off some good damage and some good healing all at once. We only missed one minion. We can do the same thing again. We also have minion advantage, and since we have more minions, he's having to like try not to hit us too much. So we take a short trade and then we back off because our cooldowns are pretty high, especially on our E and our Q. So after we take that trade, we can just pull back a little bit. Our wave's pushing, so I kind of want to finish the shove. Need to auto him against the minion. We get it. Oh, I thought Master Yi was coming up here. You tricked me. I stopped looking on the mini map there. Oh well. Alright, get some of my blobs. And the lower on health we are, the faster we are going to heal up. That's how Revitalize works. So for 5% stronger heal and shield, it's 10% if you are below 40% HP. You're going to go ahead and reset. First item rush, you're usually looking to get a refill. In this case, we don't need it. So we'll just go ahead and get some HP and armor, TP back. If we had gold for control ward, we'd do it, but we don't. So back to lane we go. We have a CS advantage because he's been trying to be aggressive with us when we've been positioning properly. And I think he also made the mistake of pushing the wave a little bit too hard, a little too early. He's going to miss more minions now. Since we haven't had to step out to ward, he's been the one pushing. We've been missing less minions. Whenever he steps off to ward, he loses stuff. Now that he has minion advantage, a lot of my minions are going to die before he can get back with his own TP. I do need to thin this out a bit though. This is just too many. Oh my gosh. I missed that one. You only want them to have 4 more range creeps than you have. 5 is a little on the high side. Oof. It's alright. You get used to auto attacking with Zac's weak autos. Also keep in mind with the circle of your W, your positioning when you W is really important. Like if you don't want to shove wave, then obviously you don't want to stand in the middle and then press W because you're going to be dumping the whole thing. Got it. Might have to play a little bit safer now. Try to get our HP back up. Heal off of our D shield. Got it. I'm actually level 6 advantage on this guy. I wouldn't mind taking a big trade here. We can get a lot of healing back. It's not a huge deal to waste your R. You don't have mana costs on Zzach. So all we did there was take control of the lane. He loses a bunch of HP. Now that we have control, we can heal back because we can freely pick up our bloblets without him being able to properly punish it. There, I get a bunch of bloblets. Whenever you land your Q in auto, you get 2 bloblets instead of 1. So he's 6 now. I need to hold on to my E since I'm shoved. That way I can escape. They have Ramish jungle. I don't think Ramish jungle is that great right now. It's not the best, so we're chilling. Urgot's a little bit like Tristana with his autos. He's going to end up shoving the wave regardless since they're AoE. They go on cooldown. Whether he wants to shove or not, it's going to end up shoving towards us, which is good. Snipe that one with W. We'll pick up Bloblet for the hill. Hit him with the Q. Hit him with the E. Yeah, it's not too bad for us. Because he's chewing up his mana there. And we're not really losing anything. It almost didn't let me pick up that Bloblet. Stepping up. I need my R. I need gank. We can't kill without one of those things right now. He's low on mana though, so we can take an E trade when our E's up. We poke him with our W. He's out of mana. He's not really respecting that. He's gonna have to flash. Yep. Add the kill pressure. He also wasn't sure if my R was up. Since he was out of mana, he can probably retaliate. They just took dragon, so what we want to do is just dump the wave as hard as we can. Get it dumped. We could potentially stay, burst him with R, or we could just reset. Oh, he's not full health. I think we should just stay. My E's on cooldown. Wait, when did I put my... I'm so confused. When did I put my E on cooldown? I don't understand that at all, but apparently it's still on cooldown. And that's Zzach damage. Once you're level 6, you get your Conqueror stacked up, and you absolutely annihilate them. His TP's on cooldown, and this is where we take over the game. You just have to get a feel of how to manage yourself pre-6. Don't do anything crazy like shove or try to do crazy all-ins to the death. If you want to do crazy all-ins to the death, you should try playing Vayne top. Vayne Darius. We'll go ahead and reset. I gotta blow my nose too. Holy moly. Reset, guys. Apologies in advance. Allergies have been pretty weird. It's been 85 degrees at... Like right now, it's nearly 11 o'clock and it's 85 degrees outside. Fahrenheit, obviously. For all you Celsius nerds out there. 85, very hot. Go outside in the dark and you'll be sweating. There's no sun outside. Alright, nice item advantage. We have a nice CS advantage. We have level advantage at this point as well. Sunfire, huge power spike into Thornmail, into generally Spirit Visage. You can pick up things like Demonic as well. Max E second. We'll go ahead and Q E into him. Pull them together. We need to pick up these bloblets. He doesn't have Conquer, so his sustained all in isn't that scary. But with that being said, this isn't the best trade we've taken versus him. Oh, our Q literally didn't land. That sucks. Yeah, the trade was a little sloppy because we missed our E. If our E had landed, it would have been better. I have to E away there. I just needed to wait till my Q was up. Our R's up. We can take a trade against him here. His R is on cooldown, so he actually dies here. Plus, he's out of mana. He doesn't have the kill potential. We pick up our bloblets easily while we're in R because it makes our hitbox like easier to pick them up. So Drop lots of blobs in R, and you can also pick up all of your bloblets super easily. Go ahead and stay. We haven't gotten a single gank, so we haven't had many opportunities to roam. If your jungler isn't playing around you at all, shoving is super dangerous. Like I said, especially before you have your R, shoving is practically a death sentence. Oh, now he comes top. He wants some free plates, I guess. Oh, man. Gonna get this plate. I don't actually see this guy. Yeah, we can't stay. I'm missing too much health. I have to flash that. Oh, I think he's gonna let me die. It's for the best that he dies. I can't save him. I'm actually glad that he did that, because I have 200 shutdown. He made the right move there, sacrificing himself at that point. We'll play to him. We'll go ahead and grab Sunfire. And we'll get boots. We'll grab this. Actually, we'll just grab Sunfire into Bramble. You don't really need boots on Zach, because you're E. You can usually delay tier 2 boots for a while on him. A lot longer than you would on any other champ. At least as a top laner. As a jungler, it's different. Oh, cool. I completely whiffed my Q on him. He dies, though. My damage is incredibly high. Yep. We just bought it. Already 646 damage dealt from this tank item. That's a lot. That's so much. Bramble did 68 damage there. It's really not that much. Not even auto attack's worth of damage when he's permanently hitting us with autos there. Bramble's such a disappointing item. Really important, though, to have some sort of heal cut. I mainly did it just for the armor, because I didn't want to rush tier 2 boots on Zac top. So I need some form of armor to help me against minions, monsters, and Urgot's damage output. We could just sit here on the proxy. I don't think he can stop it. I wish I had a ward delay. We need to get one auto on so we get the plate. Yeah, Rammus is bot. I see that. Pick up these bloblets. He doesn't have heal cut. If he had heal cut, he might actually be able to force these type of plays against me. But since he doesn't have heal cut, this is just like really high risk, low reward for him. He just lost all of his health. He's losing all of his minions. I'm full health back because Blob's OP. He's missing so much XP right now. This is going to be really hard for him to come back from. Even though the game's neck and neck, 10 to 10 here. It's going to be very challenging for him. And I can just keep doing this, essentially. Even if he brings Rammus, if my R is up, I might be able to 1 versus 2 until he gets heal cut. None of them have heal cut yet. Oh, he TP'd. It's one way to get TP out of someone, I guess. Oh, there we go. Level 12. Yeah, let me get that beat down. He doesn't want to fight it. My E's about to be up. I assume Rammus is coming. The fact that he's just going to stand there and fight me. I have to assume somebody's coming over here. There's no way he would just turn like that for no reason. Oh, Bramble's going to make the turret aggro me if he autos me. Yeah, I just auto the turret here. Hopefully they'll let me break it. Oh, maybe. I need my E or Q. He has boots. I don't have boots. Yeah, I got him. Oh, nice flash. Well played to him. He's got such a big hitbox. It's going to be hard for him to actually dodge my Qs. Dragon's up, so I doubt they're going to play topside right now. Especially if they don't know where Yi is. They risk dying to me and Master Yi. And simultaneously they're risking losing Dragon since they don't know where he is. So they don't, for them to group top right now, it's not a very good play. I can kind of do whatever I want at the moment. Got it. Just barely. So hard to kill when I don't have boots and he does have boots. Still doable even if he's underneath turret though. That's the key word. It's doable. I don't know where anyone is. Okay, there's 3 of them over there. Think we're fine. The only one who could come from me is Rammus. He's not going to want to because Dragon's up. Yep, they're all over there. So I see all 4 of them. He doesn't have TP, so I take this turret. Yeah, the worst possible matchup is ʻŌʻELAUI. Vayne's still beatable, especially if you get ganks. Even if you get ganks versus an ʻŌʻELAUI, it's super miserable to play. So I normally just ban ʻŌʻELAUI when I play Zac top. Really unfun to play against. She does a bunch of max health damage. She heals like crazy. You have a big hitbox, so you're really easy for her to hit with her soul pull. Got Thornmail. We'll grab tier 2s now. At this point, you'd usually go for Vistage or Demonic. They're not that magic damage heavy. I feel like I want Demonic for now. They get Dragon. Holy crap. These guys are actually in the game. Even though we're really fed, they're barely down kills as a team. Like barely. You're down 3 kills. Go ahead and take this little portal. As long as our E's up, we can be in his jungle super safely. And he's resetting. I think his red's probably up because he lingered so long bot side. It's one of Ram's biggest weaknesses. This one he's played him for many seasons, including this one, as he farms really slow. So if you see him playing heavy for an objective on one side of the map, his jungle is always going to be up on the other side of the map because he clears so slow. So he loses red and wraps here. Sucks for him. Probably kill him on Krugs. Would be an okay option. Oh, what are they doing? I can't even, like, where did I just go to? That was not a good E by me. My E, my E was not good. There we go. That's a triple. I think that's an FF now. That's freaking brutal. Full health. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep taking this guy's camps. Got my wave pushing up. Pop out with my E, still soaking XP over wall. Walls do not stop XP soak, it's just radius based. If you're within a certain distance, you'll get the soakerino. R up in under a minute. Kind of have to mirror Yasuo here. I can hover in between, I don't want to be too far up. So let's play a little in between right now. 2 of them are bot, 1's mid. I could go back top here in a second. I'll take a quick trade. They can only react so fast to me being up here. I might as well just wow our damage. What is this damage? Did over half his health. Tell me that Sunfire Aegis isn't broken. Look me in the eye when you tell me. This item is actually so good. It's so good that even on a non-auto attack based champion, it's so good. So like on auto attack based characters, it's even better because the flame touch. Like after you're in combat for basically 5 seconds, your auto attacks against champions or epic monsters hit like a truck. Oh, I can't do it. He's underneath turret, and they also know I'm in the area. Need to hold on to E. Could turret dive here. You should never lay a ward in a bush you think Zac might be in. He'll pop Q on you for free and smack you against the ward. Super risky proposition. Oh, this is bad. That was a really awkward fight. Oh, I'm dead. Twitch, press your buttons. No, that was such a throw. I took 1k damage from turrets. We got a little overzealous. We still have the Yasuo Zac wombo, but wow, all that hard work we played for, we gave them 1k gold from 1 death. That is more than 3 kills worth of gold. 3 kills and a third. 3.3. Taking mostly physical, a little bit magic. This turret really chunked us. I think Demonic's worth here. They have some tanks on their team to where Demonic would be really nice. I'll go Moggs next, most likely. Into Vistage or Moggs Randuin's. Thing is, you heal so much on Zac. Warmogs oftentimes feels wasteful. Because your healing's just so good. No tank jungler. Like, Nunu can kind of heal, but they've nerfed his healing a lot. To where it's actually one of the only tanks that can truly just... I don't know why Twitch is coming top. You should never show yourself split pushing his AD carry. Especially when enemy team has Rammus, he could just run up and solo you. Super dangerous. And I get it, he's AP Twitch, but it doesn't matter. AP Twitch is even worse than AD Twitch. AD Twitch has access to true damage. Rammus gets free magic resist from his ability, not just armor, so... yeah. I don't think AP Twitch is that good unless you're playing him as support, because as support he has more burst first item or two. So it makes sense. You get that nice tempo, but this Twitch ADC, playing him APC is just kind of poop. The RW would really like to kill Swain. Now we gotta kill this chick. EMAT point blank range. Hey Seraphine. Give me a ward to auto somebody, please. Wow, we actually got that knock up. She had a jank flash, dies. We had passive, so I wasn't really worried about dying. Stopped his Q. He's just dead now. Bard could run him down. Yep. And that's dragon. We'll take it. Love me some free dragons. And they quit! After one team fight. Gone wrong. GG's. Let's take a look at the graphs. I have a feeling we were top 2 most damage dealt, probably most damage taken. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most dealt in the game. Looking at damage taken, we had the most taken in the game. So pretty happy with that. For runes, got great value. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I love seeing those. And subscribe, of course. My name is 𝐒𝐿. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.